a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. 30. Film series. XXX is an American action film series created by Rich Wilkes. It stars Vin Diesel and Ice Cube and consists of 3 films: XXX, XXX, State of the Union, and XXX, Return of Xander Gage, and a short film, The Final Chapter, The Death of Xander Gage. The series has grossed $656 million worldwide. XXX, 2002. The film was released on August 9, 2002, which stars Vin Diesel as Xander Gage, a thrill-seeking extreme sports enthusiast, stuntman, and rebellious athlete turned reluctant spy for the National Security Agency, who is sent on a dangerous mission to infiltrate a group of potential Russian terrorists in Central Europe. The film also stars Asia Argento, Martin Shkreli, and Samuel L. Jackson. It was directed by Rob Cohen, who previously directed The Fast and the Furious, in which Diesel also starred. XXX, Return of Xander Gage, 2017. The film was released on January 20, 2017. Sees the return of Diesel as Xander Gage, who comes out of self-imposed exile, thought to be long dead, and is set on a collision course with deadly Alpha Warrior and his team in a race to recover a sinister and seemingly unstoppable weapon known as Pandora's Box, recruiting an all-new group of thrill-seeking cohorts. Xander finds himself enmeshed in a deadly conspiracy that points to collusion at the highest levels of world governments. Future. In an interview with Variety, Diesel revealed that Paramount has already contacted him about returning for a 4th film, even going so far as asking him if he and other cast members would be willing to get to work sometime in May 2017. The Final Chapter, The Death of Xander Gage. Included with the 2005 director's cut DVD of the first film is a 4-minute short titled The Final Chapter, The Death of Xander Gage. That serves as a prequel to XXX, State of the Union, by detailing the alleged death of Xander Gage before the events of that film. In the short film, Xander is played by Vin Diesel's stunt double Christian Lupo while reusing some archival lines spoken by Diesel. It also features Layla Arcieri as Jordan King from the first film and John G. Connolly as Lieutenant Colonel Alabama Cobb, one of the villains from XXX, State of the Union, as the man behind the attack on Xander. Critical response. The first film received mixed reviews from critics. Roger Ebert called it as good as a James Bond movie. Adam Smith of Empire Online called the movie sporadically entertaining, but seriously hampered by a very choppy screenplay, and rating it 3 out of 5 stars. The film was nominated for a Razzie Award for Most Flatulent Teen-Targeted Movie, but lost to Jackass, the movie. The second film in the series was panned by critics. Boo Allen of the Denton Record Chronicle called it a chubby, surly, incomprehensible action hero. Brian Orndorff of FilmJerk.com compared watching the film to running headfirst at top speed into a brick wall. David Hildebrand of the Philadelphia Inquirer said, "The plot swings between pathetically implausible and aggressively stupid." Some critics liked the film. Mac Bates of the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel praised Ice Cube's trademark charisma and street sensibility. Wallow and Gleberman of Entertainment Weekly called it that rare B-movie that's rooted in gut-level stirrings of power and retaliation. Paul Arendt of the BBC said, viewed on its own trashy terms, it succeeds brilliantly. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?